What is up, guys? It is Turbo here, and welcome to episode 245 of the FIFA 13 career mode. Today we have a home match against FC Lorient in League 1, and then we have a group stage Champions League match against Manchester United. Don't know why I had to get so close to the mic to say that. I do apologise, but anyway, we look at the jobs, and I currently have a job application in progress because if you remember last episode, I offered for this Spurs job, so we could be going to Spurs, my North London rivals. And that would be a horrible turn in the career mode because I don't really want to go back to London unless I'm going to be back to Chelsea. But, you know, you guys wanted me to move away from Lyon, so, from Lyon, so, you know, what you want, I give. Anyway, I don't know how that Sunu guy managed to score, but he did. And, well, we're down 1-0 to FC Lorient. Maybe it's all the talk about the new manager. You know, maybe it's all the talk about me leaving and all the talk about me not being concentrated, but my players just weren't up for it. Masaccio there, lovely turn and a pass to Real, but it was a really good block by the two defenders there to stop our scoring. And again, the defense is all over the place. 3-on-1 here, 2-on-1. He's just going to cross it, but somehow Mihail manages to get there and save it. That was a really good save by the keeper. Real on the ball after being unleashed by Sissoko. Have a shot, son, and that was going in top corner, but the keeper was aware and saved it. Second half we started. We were still 1-0 down. Masaccio giving it to Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson on the ball. Have a shot. Wow, that is a rocket for goal. Great finish into the top corner in the 50th minute, and we really needed a goal, and he provided it and lifted us up into the ceiling. I don't know, like the goal really lifted the team. It was a real boost of confidence, and we can now step on the gas. However, they nearly scored straight away. That would have been really unfortunate. Masaccio, lovely finesse shot, but the defenders managed to get to the rebound ahead of my strikers, and that is all. Really. Rose on the ball, giving it to Fofana. Still the same attack a few minutes later. Masaccio on the ball, and he's going to give a pass out wide over the top to Fofana, who does get blocked off. And in my eyes, that's a foul, but whatever. So, time for some impact substitutions. And what more than Yassine Benzia? What more? Mr. F comes on. One of the recently substituted players crosses it back post for Yassine Benzia. However, the defender was there ahead of him. And, well, Benzia actually didn't help out this time. However, they did score. We lose 2-1 to FC Lorient. It was such a shocking goal that I'm not even going to show it to you. We lost to FC Lorient going into the Champions Cup. There is so much talk about me not being concentrated, about my head not being in the right place. Benzia and Lacazette and Mr. F and Vilhena and Polly, all the good players, start against Manchester United. And we have a home match against the Red Devils. Hopefully we can beat them and secure, well, a departing win in my eyes. But anyway, here we go. Benzia on the ball. The two players getting in their way a little bit there, but then he just overruns it a little bit before crossing it in. He should have crossed it a little bit earlier. Polly, a lovely pass out wide to Yassine. Yassine's going to cut inside, and he should have really had a shot, but Phil jointed well to tackle him. Kebab managed to get the ball, but Kagawa retained possession. Kagawa just getting away from everyone, has a shot, and luckily that was with his left foot. If it had been with his right, it would have gone in. However, it was a boring match. Second half started. I made some substitutions, but nothing really happened. Masaccio goes for some sort of weak chip thing there, but it didn't really plan out, and we do lose the ball. However, Polly wins it back. Have a shot, Polly. Have a shot, Andrea, and De Gea was up for it. And that was it. 90th minute now. Masaccio on the ball after receiving it from Benzia, and the Vidic regen manages to stop the attack. However, De Gea gives it away. Gonalon's on the ball, giving it to Lacazette. A 90th minute goal. Scripting. Oh, great save by De Gea. The ball is still alive. Masaccio. Gonalon's. Oh, scripting. That is how the match ends, guys. Not the best of episodes in terms of results. However, you know, it's all about that manager offer. And, well, it's about time for me to stop my Lyon career mode. What? Unfortunately, we have decided that we will be looking at other candidates. Okay, so I've won every league I've been at. I've won all the cups that I possibly could have won. I've won the Champions League and the Europa League. And yet I'm not a good enough manager for Spurs. Is that right? I'm not a good enough manager for Spurs. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is, Spurs. You don't want me, do you? No. Fine. You know what? I'm going to offer for the job again. I'm going to offer for the job again. I want that Spurs job. Spurs, you need a manager. I am the best man for that job. Trust me, if you do not sign me, you will regret it. You will regret it. I can guarantee you will regret it. Anyway, here is the league table. We're still top even after that defeat. It was our first defeat of the season. 26 points for us, 26 points for Stade Rennais. And Marseille actually lost their game as well. So, it wasn't really a good weekend for the French side at the top of the table. PSG slipped down to 7th place there. And a look at the Champions Cup after our draw with Man United. We are now still in 3rd place, of course. Porto and Manchester United occupy the first 2 positions. Marseille are actually beating Barcelona. That's strange. Porto and Man United in the first 2 positions. Us and Celtic in the 3rd and 4th. So we need to get out of the group stages. We need to get out of it quickly. Very, very, very quickly. We have a negative goal difference as well. That could hurt us. So we need to win against Porto and we need to win against Man United the second time round. That's the deal.